Hey there, Leo. My crazy cats. Come on in. I'll be giving you your Halloweenie tarot reading for 2024. Grab a seat, grab a snack, grab something to drink, get comfortable, clear your minds. All you have to do is listen. Take what resonates with you in your life and leave the rest for somebody else watching. Just kidding. Not really, but kind of. Come on in. Just kind of clearing some vibes here. I got some new decks I'm going to be incorporating. All right. Happy Halloween, everyone. Happy Samhain. Happy spooky season. Whatever. However. Come on in. Yeah, I'm going to start the reading with some new decks here. 3 new decks, anyway. We're going to get down. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for 2024. Come in. Come in, my pretties. Come in. All right, so anyway. Spirit guides, universe, angels, ancestors, possible friends of Leos who might have passed over, and the higher galactic beings that may be overseeing this act of divination after all. Please come in and give us a message for their best and highest good in a way that we can all understand. Please and thank you. Yeah, I'm going to ask you to use your intuition on these as well. This deck in particular is artwork. So I'll tell you what I feel and then I'll show you. And of course, I would like you to take it as it is. So yeah, unity, the planet coming in union, looking at union, looking at the world as a whole. It's kind of deep, right? It's very deep. These cards are deep. Yeah, very celestial, really taking it in maybe of everything that's happening, especially in today's day and age, living in historic times. We are. Show me what I need to see for my crazy cats. I love this time of year. We need more fun in our lives, people. What are you dressing up for Halloween this year? Do you know yet? You know? Do you already have it? Do you have something funny, something scary? Yeah, we need to have more fun in our lives, people. We need to dance more. Things are serious, man. They're happening. Let your hair down and howl at the moon if you need to. Some of these things are huge, you know, and it's just really what I got to say right now is letting your hair down a little bit, you know. Times are tough on this planet right now in a lot of ways. Anyways, what is in the cards for my crazy cats this week? I have Moonstone. Sorry, this is getting pretty itchy. I've had it on all day. So anywho, I'll show you this after I read it. It represents intuition, emotions, and the feminine. The Moonstone reminds us to trust our intuition and to honor our emotions, what we feel. Yeah. What you feel, what you know, what your gut's telling you. Never ignore that, ever, right? So I like that. It's a very ominous kind of card right now. Some of you might have some Moonstone, or maybe you might want to go down to your nearest metaphysical shop and pick up a piece, right? They're not very expensive after all, and you can hold them in your pocket. Like right now on me, as I read and channel, I am carrying on my... Let me get them. I have obsidian, my citrine, and my selenite, and I'm holding it on me as I do my readings, right? And they do work, scientifically proven. So, you know, it can't hurt to get in the habit of these things, you know. Anyway, I'm going to give you a rune from a new deck of mine. We'll see what is in the cards for you. out of this deck. Okay, cool. King's Landing came out. You might want to snapshot this, so get your phones ready. But it says here at Kilmartin, I can't see this at all. Here at Kilmartin lies a stone on the hill. The footprint of crowned kings remain. Their power lies there still. Apophyllite and Moldavite will awaken your true life calling. You might want to look into those crystals. Let me see if I can hold this long enough still so you can snapshot it. It's a cool rune. I like it. Here at Kilmartin lies a stone on the hill. The footprint of crowned kings remain. Their powers lie there still. The powers of the ancients. Ancient wisdom. Researching maybe some of you lately, or maybe you should. Look into your lineage, your ancestors, your roots, where you're from. Okay. Show me what I need to see. I'm going to pull the vibe, and then we're going to get into it. Show me what I need to see for Leo. You can flip-flop these energies anytime you feel fit. Just don't force anything, right? Everybody is male and female energies, so you can also flip-flop the gender through the reading whenever needed. Possibly something in the past or present is a maybe. A big old fat maybe. Okay. I know sometimes I'm hearing Rush right now, that rock band Rush. They used to say sometimes not making a choice is the choice, you know, or something like that. Yeah, that's funny. Doesn't mean it pertains to you, but maybe it does. Okay. Musician, somebody really into music, somebody been learning how to play music. That's in your present now. Maybe you're looking into learning how to play music. I'm not sure how that resonates with you, but we're going to find out. Show me what I need to see. Three more cards, please and thank you. Come on. Being particular. Show me what I need to see. What is going on here? Okay, finally. Abundance. Nice card to be waiting on for so long. This will be crowning you for a couple weeks at least, 2-3 weeks, whatever. You should know how long it takes. You'll know when these cards play themselves out, I should say. That'll be crowning you. I like a musician, possibly. Something's a maybe. Something's been on the back burner. Maybe. Show me what I need to see. Yeah, they are being particular. There might be some message in there for you somehow. Very curious. A lot of curious right now. Like, why and what? Turbulence is your hopes, your challenge, your fear, and your homework column thing. It's right next to abundance. It might be turbulence in a big way for some of you, but it doesn't mean that yet. We'll wait and see what the cards say. Forced control and gaslighting, narcissism. Yeah, it's been coming out in so many readings all over the world. Yeah. Ugh. Anyway. Alright, show me what I need to see here. You're taking it in, though. You're looking at the bigger picture here, you know. The moonstone. Yeah, really tapping into your intuition. I think some of you know. I think some of you know clear as day. Others of you are coming into this. I'm sorry, the kids are getting out of school, so you have. If it gets too bad or too much, I will shut the windows. It's not really thundering and lightning outside. It's actually beautiful. You would never know it around here, though. Show me what I need to see. Where are we going here? 10 of Pentacles down, 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands down, 5 of Cups down. Yeah, there's like no, I feel like, you know, lately, Leo, you probably now, I think I remember, your other readings are starting to vaguely come back to me now. But I do remember something about, you know, something cracked in the foundation at home, or has been, or whatever, possibly is right over this. Something's off, you know, it's not right, or maybe it is no more, maybe it's an ex-situationship, I don't know, we're gonna find out. But whatever, that was in the past or present. So maybe whatever this was, you were putting it on the back burner, you were gonna wait and see, or something. But in the present, I feel like you're mastering your lessons now, you know, or you're, you know, you're getting it big time. I can hear those gears turning, the old, you know, gears, you know. But I do see somebody, on the other hand, also learning, maybe taking classes or whatever they're doing, researching knowledge with this musician card. That's kind of cool too. So it kind of represents a few things there. Yeah, a lot of times I'm talking about 2 or 3 situations at a time, and it's up to you out there to decipher all of that. Yes? I do see that a lot of messages and communication have stopped. You're not talking to this person right now. Abundance is right over this. Maybe it's like a very hard, not talking to this person. It is turbulent, right? It is turbulent. Why is this with this light so much like that? Anyway, turbulence with the 5 of Cups reversed. I see, like, with this gaslighting, force and control card that I have next to it, you know, I feel like a lot of those hurt feelings and bullying behaviors and whatever that may be, all the blood that's spilled, you know, it's turbulent. It's hard not to deal with this shit in the next couple weeks Something's a maybe because it's turbulent. Whatever went down, I feel, with this force and gaslighting, you know, it is painful. It hurts. It's happened enough. Enough is enough. You know, look at how many times he's been stabbed in the back, or, you know, whatever that is. Enough is enough. But I see, like, I'm still trying to find the word for that Five of Cups reversed. I don't know. I guess it'll come to me. There was a certain way I wanted to, I don't know, I feel like you had to sacrifice something in the past. You know, that's why it's probably put you, you know, this Tree of Life, broken foundation thing with the possible. What is up with this lighting? I don't understand. Hold on a minute. It's under my feet, so, or under my desk here. That may be a little better. Okay, at least we can see it now, right? Possibly, right? It was on that teetering, maybe even kind of thing. But I feel like the time was now, or something happened. The time was now at the time, or something, if that makes any sense to anybody. But there was definitely a sacrifice. I feel like you've made a lot of sacrifices. Show me what I need to see. I need a bunch of cards. Judgment down. This musician person is in bad judgment. Or possibly maybe this musician person is calling bad judgment. I don't know. But they're working on things. They're working on their lessons. I like that. They're working on, here, I'll show you. There's the judgment down. This is present, right? But, you know, they are working on those. The more you do something, the better you get at it. You know? So I feel like they are learning their lessons, the bad judgment of it, or at least some of you out there, they are. I'm not sure if this is you we're talking about, Leo, so I think it's what you're dealing with, more or less. Two of Swords, dead center in the reading. Being at a crossroads decision right now in a big way. Not talking, not communicating. Everything's very black and white, oil and water. You know, there's a sacrifice here for sure, of some sort. Show me what I need to see. I need a bunch of cards here, please. Thank you. Page of Cups reversed. The Lovers reversed. Knight of Wands reversed. Six of Rods reversed. Page of Swords. Somebody is spying on somebody. Possibly looking into things, gossiping maybe. Yeah. I also feel like it's looking into informative things too. I feel for some of you, somebody's doing a little extra research or looking into some truths or something. I don't know what that means. Hold on a minute. Oops. Is that the one? Okay, that's the one. Five of Pentacles down. One more, please. They're really coming out slow today. Taking their time with these messages. Something is very, precise, maybe. I don't know. Four of Pentacles down. Everything I say in these cards here has to do, jovial messages. You know, I feel like his stilts there are on ice, you know. Careful you don't slip and fall. But there's no communication here that's crowning you, but this is about messages or something, or communication in the past. Somebody took action with something in the past, whatever that means. I'm not for sure, but you should know. Page of Cups right here, reversed under turbulence, and the Five of Cups reversed. Yeah, very unapologetic behaviors. Maybe you're not apologetic because there was too much blood spilled. You know, there's too much turbulent energies going on and you're not into it. You know, maybe that's the hard part. Maybe it's the wish or the fear. I don't know. Here's the validation with the Ten of Swords. The pain. This is what the breakup is all about, right? The force, the control, the gaslighting. Yeah, tens are endings. Yeah. Knight of Wands down in the past under possibly the sacrifice that we've made, the bad choices. This one is bad messages, and I do feel like somebody feels like they need to get off your back. Whatever that means. You can see the card. I just feel like some of these messages were bad, or they weren't wanted, or whatever. I don't know what that means to you exactly. We do want to keep this on the down low. However, there is a lot of people involved here. This musician trying not to let everybody know, maybe. There's no victory here. It's not a win situation, maybe. Here's that spying, but also researching. Possibly for some of you. But a lot of gossip is in this card. This is crowning you. Abundance is a lot of gossip. I feel like these people do know there is no victory here. There is a lot of people that's in bad judgment with the... wow. There's a lot of regret for things, unfortunately. But it is about letting it go. That is the hard part. It's the challenge and the homework, you know, letting it go once and for all, whatever it is. Now we're going to get more clarification, validation. I'm going to switch decks here. Show me what I need to see. My ears are ringing right now, very high pitched, which means the spirit guides and angels are listening. Mine are, anyway. But I think it's for you, you know. Otherwise, I wouldn't have brought it up. But, you know, as I listen to it, it's kind of... It's very, very, very high-pitched, which is good, you know. When it's a lower-pitched sound, someone's usually speaking badly about you or something like that. Show me what I need to see. That's what I was always taught in folklore, or what Knight of Pentacles, very slow moving energies. This is why it's on the back burner. You're kind of like, come on, come on. Somebody's taking their sweet time, whatever that means. You're king of your coin. You've learned your lessons. Musicians right over it. You may be going out and seeing a certain musician, getting out of Dodge, you know, whatever. I feel like a lot of you Leos have mastered the class, you know. You've mastered the class, man. Yeah, here we go. High Priestess, yeah, you're connected. You're using your intuition. We knew that with the Moonstone, right? You're using your intuition and not talking to these people probably in a big way. It probably needed to happen, right? Or something like that. Thank you, Spirit, for moving this along, because I did think or feel like one of your videos were about a breakup or separation or divorce or something that was pretty serious in your lives for a while, or whatever that was, or the death card energy anyway, whatever that means. So maybe it wasn't the divorce, maybe it was, you know, something else. Knight of Wands, yeah. Choose your weapons carefully, people. Knight of Wands, feeling like the battled warrior, turbulent waters. Yeah, I think you're getting sick and tired of being sick and tired of being cut down or insulted or feelings hurt. Whatever that is, you're getting tired of it. You're tired, boss. You know, and I don't blame you. This force and this gaslighting, and it's mentally exhausting. I went through it in one of the worst ways a person could, I believe. Boy, did I. So I get it. King of a theme. Somebody's living a lie. Force, control, and gaslighting right over this. They're living a motherfucking lie. It's painful. It sucks. Mental illness is real. Disorders, all of it. It's real. It's real, motherfuckers, and it sucks. It breaks hearts. It breaks relationships. It breaks unions. It breaks, you know, it's a cruel thing. And that's where it comes from. Cruelty, period. You can't change it, unfortunately. Do your research, please. Go on YouTube and look up narcissism and what are the signs and what are the top 10 things that they say to manipulate you, and what are flying monkeys. You know, what's a flying monkey to a narcissist, or what? It's so fascinating. If you're involved with this shit, wow. It's being highlighted all over this planet right now. These people, it's just, it needs to come out for the light to come back. As hard as this is with all of this stuff that's going on in the world. I feel like there's a new energy being created, and we just have to get rid of all the darkness first. But, you know, a lot of weird things are happening out there, you know? Yeah, here's just ding, 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 ding. 8 of Pentacles again. I feel like the busy bee at work. You've been minding your own, you know? These people work a lot. Maybe, if it's not you, maybe it's both of you. But it's a very, very, very slow moving energy. It feels like the time has been now, and somebody might have put something on the back burner as well. And now it's been a while again, if that makes any sense to anybody. If it does, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button and let me know you're listening. Right? Help a girl out. It's nothing on you to do that. Helps me out a ton. Show me what I need to see. My crazy cats. Yeah, the deception's out. Judgment's not good. This musician is right over it. The deception's out. People know. They're aware. It's publicly acknowledged, whatever that is. Hold on. Give me a bunch of cards, please, Spirit, so we can get on with this. Okay, thank you. Alright, so I showed you the moon down, which was the exposure of the deception or the lies or whatever the shade was, came out. It was in bad judgment, right? Now we're in dead center of the reading with the 2 of Swords, and I have the Holly King reversed. The sacrifice was real. They refuse to do their soul work, and I feel someone's busy. They don't know how to take the time, and they're kind of at the crossroad decision of doing that. But on the other hand, it could also mean that you're at a crossroads with this person or these people, but you know, ultimately you already know you're the high priestess, male or female watching. I don't give a shit. It doesn't matter, right? 10 of Cups with the Page of Cups down. Yeah, very unapologetic around the home front. That's the problem, and that's what's causing the turbulence and the no communication. Things have come to a halt, right? That's the bitch of it all, I feel. You're in regret, or they're in regret with this force of gaslighting and control bullshit. Is somebody spying on somebody? Is that what this is? They're spying on them because they're jealous or insecure, because that is like, you know, I'll tell you right now, meditation actually cures jealousy and insecurity. Go ahead, fight me on it. What it is because once you start meditating and you start hearing those frequencies that our minds need to hear, and once we start getting into that healing balance and our chakras start aligning, right? That's clarity, right? I'm sorry, I kind of lost it. I feel like that might have been my own CPTSD that I deal with this forced control and gaslighting. Maybe I was triggered. Okay, so let me start over. I apologize for that. I dealt with it my whole life, so I'm still recovering. Anyway, back to I'm just trying to ground again. There's a lot of regret here. I do see like people putting up their defense systems. Some people are very defensive, but making restrictions and boundaries is what it is. And I feel like that if it's publicly known, these people may be telling you to, or that you need it, right? It's about letting these burdens be over, but dealing with the storms. Get off my back, kind of thing. I'm feeling like somebody is spying on them, following around, or some shit. They don't trust them or something. Here's truth here with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, another sacrifice, man. That'll cut you real fucking deep. Truth, clarity, karma, destiny. New beginning. Double-edged sword. 32:24 on the timer if you care. I don't know. I'm like aggravated. I'm annoyed. I feel angry. I feel completely turned off. You know, I'm just not feeling it there. I don't know if that makes any sense to you or not, but I thought I would mention it. One more card, please. Dealing with the storms and the turbulence right now is the tough part for the next couple weeks, unfortunately. You know, you're feeling beat, you're feeling tired, you know. There's a lot of regret, there's a lot of remorse, maybe, a lot of loss and disappointment, you know, and you know, to get through that, it's, you know, I feel like being the high priestess, male or female out there, you already know. You already know. One more card, please. There it is. 5 of Flames reversed. Ding, 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 ding. Another one. Yeah. Cutting out the fucking slander. Stopping the lies, the gossiping, the control, the gaslighting. Stopping it, man. It's a fucking mental issue. It's a disorder. You know, there is therapy out there. We can do our own therapy a lot of times online, doing our own researching into these subjects, like I was saying earlier. 9 of Pentacles, it's about, yeah, fulfillment and abundance. And look, abundance is right here. It's all about, you know, the kids are happy running around, the dogs are happy. Yeah, it's all about that fulfillment. It's all about, you know, what makes the world go round. It's all about love, man. That's funny, because right before I started your reading, that card came out, and I put it back in the deck. Sorry, the kids are playing. If it gets bad, I'll shut the windows. Yeah, ambrosia. Yeah. So check it out. See how this will resonate with you in the next few weeks. Allow me to add a little sweetness to your life as I help you out of a sticky situation that you have recently fallen yourself into. I am the food for the gods, the celestial nectar, who has been worshipped for thousands of years by almost every culture for my amber-hued delights. Drizzle me over baked goods or stir me in a hot drink to eliminate the bitter taste you've experienced lately. Keep going, your hard work will pay off, just like the honeybee who works tirelessly. My golden liquid has graced royal tables from breakfast to dinner in the forms of honey and mead. Time for a little honey magic as you add me to spells. My potency magnifies results. My cleansing, healing, and antiseptic powers are immortal, and I guarantee the longevity of your success as you taste sweet ambrosia. Tasting the sweetness of life. If I can get that, you know? This is for my crazy cats. Lizard came out. It's all about survival, man. Yeah. HIJKLMNOP. Yeah, check it out. The lizard. My kind has been around long before yours. Remember that I tell you now to take whatever measures necessary to keep your head above water and to see a plan come together. You may feel at your wit's end about a house move that's teetering on the brink, or the promise of a promotion that never seems to come, or money that you are still owed. You might have lost sleep over such challenges and even questioned your own reasoning. But do not give up, take a stand, get to know the laws and your rights, and apply them. We lizards have learned to fit in and thrive wherever we are for millennia. And this is no accident, big or small, scaly or smooth. We familiarized ourselves with our surroundings and situations and then became part of them. You need to get over your hurdle in life, whatever it is right now. And if you so choose, you will be aided by my power to master the situation and survive through it, so you too will thrive as a result. The Wiccan Read. Ah, yes, karma and the law of three. You are not one for sticking to the rules. In fact, you struggle when faced with that which make you adhere to. You have a natural rebellious streak about you, which has led you into trouble. But honor that side of you, for it makes you all the more wonderful. However, as a working witch, it's vital that you have integrity in all that you do. At all times, you must follow the Wiccan Read. You can rest assured that it was not put there in place to spoil your fun, but to safeguard all your magical practitioners from any harm to themselves and others. You will find that the Wiccan Read is a positive instructional to live by and promises a way of life that is in tune with the balance of nature in perfect love and perfect trust. You can be confident that nothing you do will come back and bite you when you live accordingly by the ethos of the Wiccan Read. And abide the law of three, and ye harm none, do as ye will. The apple. Risk and reward. I like that. This card is so cool. I like this card. Check it out. Apples have been a symbol of Samhain for a very long time. Apples, when cut in half, have a seed pattern that looks like a pentagram, and so the Celts held the fruit to be sacred. Bobbing for apples, a game traditionally played at Halloween, has its origins in the Samhain festivals and is one of the oldest associated with this celebration. The traditional way to play is to place 3 or 13 apples into a barrel of water, and the game is to try and bite an apple while it floats and bobs in the water. Hands must not be used, and people often compete with each other, bobbing at the same time. It's believed that the Romans brought the custom to Britain, and there are quite a few images recorded through art of this activity in both cultures. I didn't know that. It was said that the unmarried woman or women who placed the apple that they bobbed for under their pillow would dream of their future husband. In Newfoundland, some parts of Ireland even today, Halloween is called Snap Apple Night. Candy apples, although not quite as popular now as they once were as a Halloween fare, are now making a comeback as a fun and simple treat to prepare on this night. Apples have been an iconic part in myths from ancient times to modern. The story of the poison apple in Snow White to the Roman goddess Pomonia's magical apple tree, to the Christians tempting fruit in the Garden of Eden. Should you receive this apple during your divination, it's time for you to look at how risk plays out in your life. Are you hedging your bets and not trying anything new? Do you want change but you're not willing to change anything? Or are you willing to risk to get a greater reward? Sorry. Or alternatively, are you risking too much too often? That is the question. A lot of food for thought. Have a very safe and happy Halloween. Be cool, be kind, be patient. Please just be a good human. Enjoy this holiday. Try to enjoy this holiday. Get your costume on and go fucking dance. And dance hard. Go see a live musician. Go to a concert. Put it on a big screen from YouTube or some shit and rock out. And for God's sake, stay spooky. I'll see you soon.